Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Once again to our Majlis Khudam al-Ahmadiyya USA Studios here at Bet Rahman, the site of the Ijtema 2022. Here in the studio with me today is Najeeb Chaudhry Sahib. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Najeeb Sahib, could you please let us know what your duty and role is in Majlis Khudam al-Ahmadiyya?
So the primary role that I have throughout the year in Khudam al-Ahmadiyya is that I serve as Muhtamim Muqami. So that's the role I serve in primarily throughout the year, but at the National Ijtema this year, I'm serving as the Ijtema Secretary as well.
So that's a role that prior to maybe this year, I didn't even know too much about, and that's Muhtamim Muqami. Could you speak a little more about that and what are the roles of Muhtamim Muqami?
Yeah, so as the Muqami Majlis or the Majlis in the Markaz of the country, our primary responsibility is to support a lot of national events throughout the year. Obviously, like any other person, the Muhtamim Muqami is effectively the Qayyid of the Muqami Jamaat, so he's responsible for the tarbiyat of the Khudam in that Majlis. But then Muhtamim Muqami, the difference is that a lot of times we have additional responsibilities supporting national events, whether it be Khudam al-Ahmadiyya Shura or even Jamaat functions as well. So that's the primary role of Muhtamim Muqami.
And that's got to keep you fairly busy throughout the year with events always happening and in Markaz and at this masjid.
Yeah,
so
Alhamdulillah gives us a lot of opportunities to serve.
MashaAllah. So one thing that, you know, as somebody who spends so much time in the service of Jamaat and, you know, has dedicated so much of your life essentially in making sure that Khudam are getting closer to Allah and all these different events are happening, what's something that you can say that serving Jamaat has done for you? How has it enriched your life in the service that you have undertaken for Jamaat?
I think that the service of Jamaat is a constant reminder to us about our role as servants of Jamaat A, but then also our need for Jamaat on the other side. That obviously, you know, we as individuals don't have the capacity to excel spiritually. We don't have the ability to build that connection with Allah Ta'ala without such a blessed institution like Jamaat Ahmadiyya and Khilafat Ahmadiyya. So serving Jamaat is really a reminder again and again that it's not just our service that is helping Jamaat, but really this Jamaat that's helping us progress in our spirituality.
So it sounds like there's a lot of benefits that you've personally seen in serving Jamaat.
Right, yeah.
So what's some advice that you could give to other Khudam maybe that aren't so active, or maybe they're active and looking to get even more into Jamaat and Khudam al-Ahmadiyya? What's some advice that you would give to them?
I would say that the biggest advice that I can give is to continuously build your relationship with Khilafat. You know, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih is Allah Ta'ala's representative on this earth, and at the end of the day, that's the purpose of our life, to build that relationship with Allah Ta'ala. And so when you have that representative of Allah in your life and you have that connection with Him, then obviously you progress closer and closer to Allah day by day. So by writing letters to Hazur, by continuously listening to the addresses and sermons of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih, that really helps you build a stronger relationship with God Almighty. So the advice I could give is make sure your relationship with Hazur Anwar is not something you just talk about, but something you really live.
That's very good advice. Jazakallah Najeeb Sahib. And to all our viewers, inshallah, we will be back with more segments from Ijtema 2022. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
पर फरिश्ते निछावर करे और कुशादा तरक्की की राह करे।